Hello and welcome to Virgo Meadows, where we read cards and try to have some fun. Part of the message today is drink electrolytes, but not too many. Okay, thanks. Brought to you by the crazy chick who just asked God if she should read for the collective, and he said, trade you Cup of Love for Ten of Swords. So since I've kind of had a rough day, I figured, hey, all right, that sounds like a good idea to me. I already shuffled, but I'm gonna reshuffle. The last message that I got wasn't exactly full of hope and butterflies and unicorns, so maybe this one will be better. I hope you're having a good day, night, morning, whenever you're seeing this. If you like watching my videos, if you like my readings, they're fumbling, but if you like them, if you enjoy them, give it a like. I would appreciate it. Maybe I'll grow my collective if you see me and you like me and you actually hit a like button. Maybe we'll get oh crap. Maybe we'll get a collective together. Maybe I'm not quite ready for a collective. Anyways, I'm gonna put this down like this. Okay. And I'm gonna show you what we got. Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, King of Swords. Oh, I didn't realize there was something under there. Okay. So the Two of Pentacles, it really looked like just the Nine of Cups, but then the Two of Pentacles jumped out. And the bottom of the deck energy is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, sorry. This feels pretty icky, guys. What the fuck? Are you guys going through it too? Oh my gosh. Okay, if you come across this video and you're fucking going through it, man, I'm fucking sorry, bruh. Okay, if you found this video and you're fucking going through it, why don't we take a moment to take a deep breath in, right? My back just cracked, and then blow it out slowly through your nose. Release your shoulders. Blow it all the way out. Do it one more time. Okay, that really didn't help me. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. I hoped it helped you if you tried it. Okay, let's get I'm gonna say chosen 144 style. I'm gonna borrow his spread, and I'm gonna get another row. I think he does 5 cards and then 5 cards. He might do 4 and 4. I'm not sure, but shout out to Chosen 144 and his wife Light 144. They fucking rock. Anyway, hi Mac, you okay? Do you want to say hi on the camera? Do you want to say hi? Say hi. Hi. Hi Mac. Say hi everybody. No saying hi. Okay. Thanks. let's get another row and see what comes of it. All right, so we got somebody sneaking around. Okay. This isn't getting any better. Strength and the Lovers. Okay. The Lovers right underneath the Hierophant is I don't know, either giving like Lovers. I don't know why I'm getting like the justice system, like somebody's in jail. Okay. Like if that's your message, then it doesn't look, and then it's not like as heinous as it could be if it's like a marriage situation, right? Okay, so you have to know, I mean, clearly you have to know what your situation is. If you're dealing with the justice system, I guess this could be like you're dealing with the justice system and the King of Swords. I mean, if we're just reading straight, the King of Swords is looking to, keep himself happy. Being sneaky with officials. Being sneaky with a contract. Being sneaky with knowledge, wisdom. I'm not really sure. Okay, but we've got the King of Swords right after it, right? If this is the same energy as with the Seven of Swords, then, now we've got the Eight of Swords and we're all tied up in our head. Somebody's tied up in their head maybe, but this looks like the King of Swords just wants to keep his 9 cups full. Working on some type of balance or juggling. I always think of pride when I come across this, so but it could also be clearly strength, Leo strength, they maintaining strength of character under the pressure. This is right underneath the swords, so maybe maintaining decorum under pressure. I lost decorum the other day under pressure a little bit. It didn't turn out too horribly, but I wasn't exactly happy with myself at any rate. Let's see what else comes out. We get them right away. The Fool. Someone wants a fresh start. Wounded Warrior. 9 of Swords. Darn 8 of Swords. Somebody's in their head, right? Who's in their head? Somebody's in their head. And then we have the King of Cups. Following up. That's the tail. Okay, so we've got a King of Swords, a King of Cups, a Fool, a Hierophant, the Lovers, could the Hierophant be a place of business? There's some sneaky shit going on at a place of business. Keeping a King of Swords fat and happy, juggling, or utilizing, balancing strength and choices, because I mean that could be that could it be anything but the Lovers. The Lovers, a choice, a choice, a choice. Stay strong, make a choice to take a leap of faith. Even though you've been wounded and you're keeping yourself, I don't know, keeping yourself stuck, blinded to something? Are you refusing to look at something? Just kind of standing there. Lately, my mantra has kind of been like, if you don't know what to do, do nothing. So like, I mean, and yeah, sometimes when I'm doing nothing, quote unquote, I end up putting myself in my head. But also, I purposefully put myself in the eye of the storm and look at what's around me, but not with my eyes, not with my hands. I'm not dangerous, right? I'm not even in danger. I could get free if I want to. I could just, I'm just standing still, right? Why do I do that? So that I can try to hear messages, from my angels, from my ancestors, from God. And I guess I'm practicing that muscle. I am practicing that muscle. And it's not always easy. But I think it's a way to become a more loving person. To self-reflect and reflect on the struggles around you, right? And usually struggles involve another party, right? Another entity, right? Even if that other entity is depression or anxiety or, a medical system that's not doing what they're supposed to do, or not doing what you want them to do. They're not doing it the right way. Some system is not doing it the right way. Some system is not doing it the right way. Like I said, it just seems to me, I can't read this, I just keep seeing this as the King of Swords, so somebody who's very confident in what he says, commanding, can cut people out, can cut people off, with the butterfly above his head. I'd like to think that he is also kind, or at least trying to grow, evolve, right? But then these moons, as I'm looking in the phone, it looks like horns. So I think that the King of Swords could pretty much go either way. So, I mean, but he's not in the upside. He's not in the upside down. He is in the upright. So we can assume that he's, pretty upstanding, or at least appears upstanding. But he's very focused on what's going to make him happy. And very, very busy with what's in his hands, right? Very focused on what he has in his hands. So maybe missing things that are outside the realm of what he has in his hands, okay? Or possibly trying to manage how to be a King of Swords and still be happy. So how to be an upstanding, maybe a guy with authority, somebody, a boss, maybe a father, a masculine figure. I'm sorry, I get caught up on gender, but if you know anything about tarot, you know that there's no gender in tarot. Like the tarot, I'm gonna always call it tarot. It's just how I grew up talking. But if I could talk now, I'm losing track of thought. The King of Swords could be a man or a woman. Flip gender roles as you see fit, as it fits your story. Either way, one way I see this is somebody could be getting fat and happy, at the expense of others, okay? Another way I could see this is there's some kind of system that is not, is not upstanding, right? We have some system that's not upstanding, and we have a King of Swords who is trying to figure out how to be upstanding, how to be happy, within, I guess, the broken system. I mean, that kind of looks like a broken system. No matter what kind of, I know, so it could be family system, school system, work system, friend system, like probably not a friend system unless there's some type of weird, rules to said friendship, like, I don't know, like a club of some sort. I do see another storyline playing in the top row. Somebody sneaky, trying to beat the system. He's trying to talk his way. But he's overindulgent. He's overindulgent in something and is juggling his pride with his overindulgence. Making a choice to play the fool in perhaps a lover situation, or just a choice. Oh, I don't know how strongly. I can get some clarifiers to see if this is a love connection or simply a choice, a big choice, maybe a passionate choice or a very meaningful choice to become a wounded warrior. and put yourself in jail, kind of, right? In order to grow into the King of Cups. Switch gender roles as needed. Detox. For somebody who's been through a lot. Who threw caution to the wind for a little bit too long. Whose pride is keeping him from making a decision. Okay. So, interesting, right? Because the different ways you can read the energy. Let's see if I can get a clarifier for the Seven of Swords. Could we have a clarifier for the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Please and thank you. Clarifier for the Seven of Swords. Oh, that's too many. And that's awful. Okay, I might die from this reading. I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. I meant like roll a die. Roll the die, right? Oh. I'm gonna show you these, but then we're gonna reshuffle because we got the nine. For fuck's sake, Nine of Swords. So somebody's up at night with Seven of Cups. Somebody's up at night about choices they have made that is bringing a Tower to the Queen of Cups and possibly some devil. Oh my. As the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. Is the Wheel of Fortune what? Reveals the past? I don't know if the Wheel of Fortune reveals anything. The Wheel of Fortune just rolls. So, oh, maybe it just rolls. I don't know. Ooh, see? What do you make of that? You can't go back to sweet nothings. Choices have been made that are keeping somebody up at night, and somebody was playing with the devil. The Queen of Cups, maybe? Playing with the devil? Queen of Cups and the devil gonna have a tower as the world turns. Or realizing that the world still turns even when you have a tower. Okay. All right. So coming to the conclusion that yes, it doesn't matter what the hell happens to you. The world still turns. People are still making memories. Those choices that are keeping you up at night, that brought down the tower, are in the past. Oh shit. What are you gonna be left with? Let's pull some more and see what you're gonna be left with. After this, okay, the tower is coming for the Queen and the devil. Can we get some clarifying information on either the tower itself or the players? Two of Wands, the Chariot, the Emperor. Oh, alrighty then. All right. Message seems pretty clear to me. All right. Look to the future. Get yourself straightened out, right? Move forward. One step at a time is fine. Or steady yourself first, you know, check all your tires. Fill your tank. Check your oil, your windshield wiper fluid, check all that, right? Because the Empress is going to have a victory of some sort. I mean, I don't know exactly what that means, but a victory. Where are you going to go? Are you going to go somewhere? Cancer energy? I don't know. But it's hard to complain when you're in this position, right? So I guess that's what we're looking forward to. Okay, how do we get there, Spirit? What steps can the collective take to be in the Empress, victorious Empress? We have the Chariot, so, you know, balancing out, looking to the future. You know, like I said, I think checking your boxes. Maybe time to cash in on something. Reap what you sow. Reap what you have sown. Or evaluate. Okay? Maybe you need to take the time to evaluate the situation as that is in front of you. As you make plans for your future. Okay? That sounds like solid advice. We've got the Four of Wands at the bottom, right? Celebration, happy. I don't know. I like to look at the Four of Wands as like happy home, happy castle, like lots to celebrate. But you could also look at it as a celebration of some sort, or a portal. Like a portal to your future. I mean, we are a portal to your victorious future, Empress. All right. That's a big jump, but okay, so are we telling the collective that if they focus on what they need to do in order to move forward, they will reap the benefits and they will have a victory? I think you are going through a lot, or somebody close to you is going through a lot and fighting their demons, perhaps. Queen of Cups. Okay, so like I said, remember I said gender really, you know, feminine or masculine energy or whatever. Maybe this King of Swords gets a little wishy-washy when he's been drinking, a little bit emotional, a little bit watery, or I'm sorry, I don't, it's just I don't know how to explain it better. This could be a woman drinking, and when she gets all filled up, she's a little, you know, maybe she's very masculine. Maybe I would speak more boldly when I used to drink. I don't drink alcohol anymore, but that's probably one of the reasons, because I spoke too boldly if I had over imbibed, right? So I guess what I'm saying here is the person with the drinking problem, if there is one, or an overindulgence, an over-imbibing problem, if you take a balanced approach, check your boxes, slowly move forward, one step at a time, remaining balanced as you look to your future. You'll be sitting pretty, reaping the rewards of a victory, okay? Having gained much wisdom, through that battle with your shadow and demons. Okay, you know, we don't want to become a victim. We don't want to become a victim to our circumstances, right? The world is going to turn. The wheel is going to turn. Whether you recognize it or not, whether you fight your demons or not, whether you reflect on your choices or not, whether you look to the right future, right future, whether you look to the future. Okay, so right brain, artistic, communication, just wanted to throw that out there, okay? Now you're making me lose. Yes. I think you need to come up and say hi. I think you need to come and apologize to the collective because you just threw the whole reading into the trash. Would you like to come up here and say sorry? Beautiful, yes. Okay. All right, guys. Let's take a peek at the bottom of the deck. Oh. Okay, protected. Protect what's important to you, okay? Protect what's important to you. If you've made some choices in the past that are keeping you up at night, okay, that result in a tower, it's okay, all right? It's okay. It happens to the best of us, right? Stop sneaking around the system, right? Stop trying to get around the system. Stop trying to get around the system, okay? You're going to have to put in the work, okay? You're going to have to put in the work to reap what you want to sow, which is a victory, okay? And the way there, honestly, okay? He's scary. But if you put together a plan, know that it's going to be hard. You can look to your future. Pull on your strength. Take a fucking leap of faith on yourself, okay? You can do it. You can fucking do it. You can fucking do it. Yep, Mac agrees. You can do it, right? You'll find victory, okay? You'll reap what you've sown. You'll have that loving and nurturing life that you want, okay? You'll find happiness in healthier ways, okay? Just might need to put yourself in jail for a little while. It's going to be hard work, bruh, okay? It's fine, though. Stay on the straight and narrow. Don't be sneaky. All right? Keep those boxes checked. Make your plan. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Make promises to yourself, okay? Expect that there'll be some sleepless nights. The truth is, it's going to be fucking hard, okay? It's okay to be sad. It's okay to not know exactly how to do this. You have options. You have choices. You have support, I think, from family. And as that world turns, you're protecting who you're going to become. Okay? And I'll tell you, if this is what you're going to become, perfectly balanced in your masculine and feminine, King of Cups, Empress, what? Nurturing, abundant with love, also abundant with love, the King of Cups, fair, strong, both of them. That's pretty fucking balanced. All right, man. All right. Holy shit. Okay. Good luck. Okay? Anyone in the struggle, please, good luck. I love you. See you next time.